morning. I told my boy go roll like 10 plus 1. Good morning. It is Wednesday. So this Wednesday, I'm actually not going to work, but I'm doing something work related. I'm headed to New Jersey for a diabetes health fair. I'm studying to get my CDCES, which is my Certified Diabetes Care and Education Specialist certification. And so I'm just dipping my feet into the world of diabetes more intentionally in efforts to study for the exam, and also because I'm pretty sure that's the space that I want to move towards in my career as a dietitian. I used to come through World Trade Center every single work day. I rarely come here now that I don't live in Jersey, but it's nice to be back. One of my favorite things about taking the path in the mornings on the weekdays is they always play classical music in the morning. And now that it's Christmas, they have all the Christmas decorations up. Oh, I love Christmas. I'm so happy Halloween is over. I'm like the Grinch of Halloween. I hate Halloween. I'm trying to get high till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying to get high till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I...
How many times per week should a beginner include resistance or weight-based training? Are healthy ways to cope with stress? There's more than one answer. B, low blood sugar. Is it A, below 100? B, below 70? If you like more garlic, if you like more parsley, you absolutely can put more.
I still won't feel nothing. I'm way too high. 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 Wake up. All right, it's 3:56. I need to leave my house at 5 to get to the event that I'm going to by 6. It's almost 4 o'clock right now, which means I need to work out, shower, and get ready all in an hour. Let's try to do that.
Today we're going to take you guys through a 20-minute full body dumbbell workout.
Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my bitch roll my blunt. I'm about to dirty my cup. Pour Vaseline and get stuck. My niggas scream when we fuck. I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Workout complete. Now let's shower. Right on time. I did it. I'm ready to go. Very, very casual fit. Very, very casual. The artist that I'm going to hear about, or like the panel discussion centers around, is an artist that does portraits of Biggie. Fun fact, Biggie is my favorite rapper, dead or alive, so anything surrounding him, I'm interested. Okay, I'm trying to be a hat girl, right? Because hats really make like a cute accessory. The issue is, to be a hat girl and a glasses girl at the same time is very difficult. Because when I push my glasses up like this, it pushes the hat up. And when I readjust the hat to go like this, it pushes my glasses down. Like, how do people wear hats and glasses? Maybe the answer is to wear it more back. Does that look normal?
Program called ZBrush. I use 3D printing, and that just allows me to get kind of these textures like this that would be really difficult to do with just traditional methods of sculpting.
The talk was good. It was nice. I like to hear... Ooh, my hat's falling off. But each artist's process. One of the artists was mentioning that he always works on multiple works and multiple mediums at a time. So like drawing, painting, sculpting, multiple things at a time, because he feels like each medium will help sharpen the others. So that was cool. That's why I like going to these artist talks, to hear about their process. And yeah, it was cool. I'm glad I came. Now I'm gonna head home. Girl, I think somebody was trying to talk to me at the talk. So I'm leaving, and this very tall, light-skinned man, like, I made eye contact with him, and he looked at me, he goes, yo. It took me too long to process, like, oh, he's interested, I was already out the door. And then I turned back, like, oh, he was trying to talk to me. That's the issue with me. It takes me so long to process that somebody's trying to, like, talk to me that by the time I process it, I'm gone. Oh, well. So I'm attending my hospital's nursing skills fair because I'm presenting on the new malnutrition screening tool. We're changing the screening tool and I'm doing some in-servicing about that, but it's kind of cool to learn about all the other stuff like wound care, learned about ventilators. It's cool. So I had to come to Hoboken for the second time this week. I own a property here and my tenants have some repairs, and so I had to come oversee that, make sure everything's good. But in the process, I realized that I need to make a copy of the key. Tell me why. I can make copies of the keys that get into the unit, but if you have to make a copy of the key that gets into the main part of the building, the property management has to call the locksmith to give them authorization to make a copy of the key. Of course, I had to come after work, so I got here almost 5 p.m. So of course, nobody at the property management is answering my calls or my emails. And so I'm gonna have to come back to Hoboken just to make a copy of that one key in order to let all the repairmen in to handle all of the repairs. There's just some things about property ownership that I did not foresee, like repairs and overseeing repairs and having to come back and forth to Hoboken to oversee those repairs. These things I just did not foresee, and it can get frustrating, but I'm trying to remain blessed because that's what I am, blessed and highly favored. It's also kind of interesting walking around Hoboken. I lived here for 3 years. I kind of can't believe it. Like, no shade and no tea, it is still as non-diverse as when I left it. One of the reasons why I left, because I stick out like a sore thumb here and it's quite uncomfortable. It's just interesting to walk around an area that you used to live in. Like, so interesting to me. I can't believe I lived here for 3 years. My grocery store was there. I used to go to a workout studio that was close by. I used to take the same bus, walk down my bus route. It's nice walking down memory lane, but I'm also reminded of why I left. The lack of diversity is jarring. Like, it is jarring. And it's so strange because Hoboken is right beside New York. And so you'd assume like New York is extremely and incredibly diverse. You'd think the same about Hoboken because it's right across the river. But baby, it ain't so. I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. Now I am heading home to Brooklyn and I'm supposed to meet up with a friend to catch up. We'll see. I'm also supposed to work out because I'm doing this challenge with myself where I work out 4 times a week for 4 weeks. I did 3 times a week for 3 weeks. This week is my first 4 times a week for 4 weeks. We'll see if I have the energy to do it, but I feel like I have enough energy and I really want to stick to this goal. So let me head home and see if I'm gonna work out. And let's see if I meet up with my friend because that's still up in the air. Oh, one thing that I was talking to my dad about is, so I need to get the window replaced and somebody came by and gave me a quote that was $5,500. $5,500. I said, that sounds ridiculous. Messaged my dad and he was like, yeah, that sounds absolutely ridiculous. That's certainly not right. I was talking to my best friend Kaminda and she was saying that it's better to have my dad and my brother call the contractors and get quotes because oftentimes when a woman calls a contractor, they'll take you for idiot. They really will. They will give you an obscene amount because they're like, oh, you're a girl, you don't know any better. And so I talked to my dad and he was like, yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, I should be calling the people for you. They will definitely give women higher prices, and then if a man calls, they'll give them like the actual price. So just one of the things you gotta deal with living in a patriarchy. Gotta love it. It's just past 8 o'clock. I just got home and I'm actually gonna work out. I don't know who this is. Who am I? The girls. Focus, Alexia. I am really determined and committed to stick to my goal of working out 4 times a week for 4 weeks or for the next 4 weeks. And there's only today and tomorrow left. And so I have to work out today and tomorrow to meet that goal. I don't have the capacity, like the strength or like the mental capacity to do like a 30-minute dumbbell strength training workout. So I'm gonna do a step to the beat or cardio hit to the beat workout. I've actually never done these. It seems very like low impact, still get my heart rate up, but not as intense as like a strength training dumbbell workout. I just cannot believe I am now the person who comes home, rushes home to work out, and who works out like at 8 o'clock. I can't believe this is somebody that I've become. I'm proud of myself.
We got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She a rock star, she a sex symbol. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. And Shawty gon' roll up some shit. I'm about to pour some red. And Shawty gon' roll up some shit like 10 blunts for me. I told my boy go roll
I'm
like.
surprised at how much that got my heart rate going. Workout complete. I feel for pizza, so I'm gonna go get some.
Because you have the caramel on the outside as well, and you want it to be caramel over there.
Managing the moisture inside the shoe is crucial.
Happy Saturday. Gonna go get breakfast with my friend. Let's go.
10 blunts for me. I'm tryna get high till I can't feel nothing.
The sun is shining on me today.
I'm tryna get high till I can't feel nothing. I can pull out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can pull out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I'm way too.
It can now be perceived as tasteless at this point. Driving Hellcat SRTs to prom, G-Wagons, drop tops, whichever. We get it, but she's in the club. She's drinking alcohol. He allegedly has been dating Tatiana, okay? Been dating her, yes.
This is the little circuit that I've made for myself. I'm gonna go pick up my new glasses. I'm excited. I also have something to return at Marshall's, so I'll do that after I pick up my glasses. There we go. It's very difficult to come into Target and just do a return because I'm tempted to just go through the aisles. But I know if I go through the aisles, I'm gonna end up buying something. So let me just do the return and get out. All right, so I did exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. I came out of, I'm looking through the aisles, but I think it's for good because one of the reasons I'm going to Target is to get gloves like these, the ones that you can still use your phone if you wear them. And the ones that I see at Target are $19.99, but the ones that I see here at Marshall's are $12.99. So obviously I'll get these ones because they're cheaper. Look what they have in Marshall's also, the honey pot pies. And I already have the regular, the overnight and the regular, but I ran out of liners, and so I'm gonna get the liners. At Target, these are $7.99, and at Marshall's, $5.99. I don't think I've ever been to Trader Joe's and it's not been hectic. Like, that place is always so hectic and chaotic. But as hectic as it is in there, you can't beat the prices. You cannot beat Trader Joe's prices.
Feel nothing. I'm tryna get high till I can't feel nothing. I can pull out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can pull out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I'm way too high. I'm way too high. I'm way too high. I'm way too high. I'm way too high.